Hey guys, so I thought I had this really creative idea to like do a whole get ready with me for Coachella even though it's canceled video, you know, like a little quarantine Coachella video, just to find out that like Emma Chamberlain already did it this morning, so like I'm not as creative as I thought, but I'm still doing it because it's a fun idea. So okay, so what I thought I would do for this video is just get ready like I would be if I was at Coachella right now, which I was supposed to be. I was supposed to be going weekend 2. Obviously it's not happening anymore, which is really upsetting for me because it was something I like worked really hard for and like made that shit happen, but like it didn't happen. So I feel like this is kind of a disclaimer I have to do. Obviously it had to be canceled, like with the state of the world and everything. I mean, I'm literally at the epicenter right now where I live, so like I know like the shit is bad. I doubt it's even gonna happen in October, honestly. I mean, maybe it will, but I don't know. I have a feeling it's just gonna be canceled altogether. And I'm also not trying to come across like spoiled, like, oh my god, Coachella being canceled is the worst thing ever. Like, no, it's not. Okay, I just need to cover this zit because it's like really annoying me. I don't know, actually I do know why, but like my skin has just not been very good since being home and being in quarantine, but I actually realize it's because I've become nocturnal and I sleep from 5-6 a.m. until 3 or 4 in the afternoon. And that did nothing. I do not have a fake tan right now, and I'm used to having a fake tan, but I'm not gonna waste my nice tanner when I'm just at home. So I only have this old pale foundation. I don't even have pale concealer. Anyways, I'm really not trying to be like spoiled. Coachella's not the end-all be-all of anything. I've never been before. I've been to my fair share of festivals and concerts, but Coachella had always been a dream, which is why I was like definitely trying to make it happen this year. Not trying to be like Vanessa Hudgens on her IG Live.
Yeah, people are gonna die. It's just terrible, but like inevitable.
But yeah, I've always been big into festivals, concerts, all of that. I started like actively going to concerts in like, I think it was like 8th grade. I would literally wait outside of concert venues for like hours. I think the most I ever waited was 11 hours outside for a 21 Pilots show once. And that was bad. And that was one of the I did a whole vlog of that. If you go way back and look, that was the Tour de Columbus show when people literally started camping out a week ahead of time. I got a good spot in the crowd, but I was so dehydrated from standing out in the sun all day, and I was also by myself. Like, my mom was there, but she was obviously not gonna go in the crowd. She was being a real one, waiting for me and coming with me and everything. I didn't have like a friend there to like talk to and like make the time go by faster, so I literally think I lasted like 3 or 4 songs into their set, and then I was just like, I felt like I was gonna faint. I was like, oh my god, I have to get out of here. But then I just watched in the back and it was honestly so fun, still so good. I don't know, live music has just always been special to me. It's always been like something I've just wanted to spend my money on, and I still stand by that. I still feel like I would rather pay for an experience than just pay for like more clothes that I don't need, you know? That is why I saved up a bunch of money for Coachella and everything. Okay, so I want to tell you guys the story of the last festival I went to. It was an interesting time, to say the least. So the last festival I went to, I was gonna vlog, and then I just didn't end up vlogging, which I tend to do a lot, and then I always regret it after. I'm like, why didn't I vlog? It was actually more of a rave than a festival because it was just one night. It was Crush, Arizona. So it's in Phoenix, and I go to school in Tucson, so not that far. Crush happens in like a bunch of places too. It happens in like Colorado and SoCal too, I'm pretty sure. And maybe San Francisco too. It was like Jaws, Audion, 4B and Carbon, and Habscrat. I don't know if I said that right, I'm sorry. And the tickets were also really cheap because it was only one day. So it was only about $50, which was nice because Coachella's not costing $50. It's not costing anywhere near $50 a night. Try tripling that per day. So yeah, we decided to go, but We were also college students, and college students are just, you know what, we're always on a budget, so instead of getting a hotel room for the night too, which would have been an extra whole cost because we had to pay for transportation, tickets, outfits, and everything, like it adds up. I should also mention it was on Valentine's Day. It was like a Valentine's Day themed rave, which is super cute. We decided to be economically smart and not get a hotel room and literally take a bus home at 5 in the morning after the festival. So as you can imagine, interesting stuff is bound to happen if you're gonna be at an airport bus station at 5 in the morning. Start from the beginning. So originally it was just supposed to be me and 2 of my friends, and then our other 2 friends, like last minute, I'm not sure if it was the night before or 2 nights before, but very close, they decided to just last minute buy tickets and come with us. But they had to take like a different bus there. Like we were taking like a good, like safe, like well-known bus there and back, but the bus there on Friday on Valentine's Day was like booked, so they had to take some weird, like in a different language, like bus line. So me and my 2 friends who were originally going, we were all on the same bus. So we, you know, took the bus, got there, and keep in mind, like, there were like other U of A students literally going to the festival on the bus with us. I was dressed just in a straight bodysuit and a red jacket. I'll put a picture here. Super cute outfit. I loved it. The bodysuit was from Amazon. It was like $15, and then I borrowed the jacket from my roommate because we were not staying at a hotel or anything. We had to like wear outfits. I'm literally wearing a bodysuit just around in public with no pants on. It's a little awkward. So that's why I had a jacket and everything. Also because it was still kind of cold, and like at the actual festival I was fine, and I took the jacket off and like you know, just like tied it around my shoulders. But I definitely needed that shit because otherwise I think I would have gotten hypothermia. So anyways, so I had it like zipped up. I wasn't going around like haha, but you like, you know, my ass was covered. But anyways, so basically got into like sort of the Tempe area. We went to the sandwich place just to like get some dinner in us before the festival. I was like, am I gonna be allowed into this place? Like, am I gonna be yelled at? Like, are they gonna kick me out for looking like this? But they didn't. They were very nice, and I had a nice, yummy sandwich. There were a bunch of older ladies in that sandwich shop that kept staring at us and giving us very judgmental looks. It's gonna be a theme throughout this. We got to the festival, I think around 7 at night, and the festival went from 7, or it might have even been 6 to 2. I forget the exact name of the venue. If you are from Arizona, you go to Arizona State or U of A, and you're into festivals and raves, then fuck. I've really just lost all my makeup skills in this quarantine, I swear. But you know what I'm talking about. It's by the casino. We finally got to meet up with our friends, and it was just a really fun night. I mean, Jaws was like the best of the night. I mean, obviously it's freaking Jaws. Like, what else do you expect? But he was so good. Literally did not want that to end. Like, I just remember like realizing it was like close to 2 and then just being so sad because I was like, I can't believe it's over. Because like I said, I just love concerts and live music more than anything. That's like my ideal like night out or anything, you know? And that always was, like all throughout high school I'd be going to concerts, and I didn't really get to do that as much in college just because there wasn't a ton of stuff in my area. I don't know, I love going to concerts, and I have never really had a ton of people in my life who also like that, but now that I'm in college, I found those people, which is, anyways, a whole night was literally so fun. But like I said, the festival ended at 2, and our bus home was at like 5:50 in the morning, so that meant we had quite a few hours to kill when literally nothing, you know, there's not much that's open at those hours. Basically, the venue that it was at is close to this casino. Everyone was just calling Ubers. We're like, there's no way we're gonna get an Uber from here, so let's walk to the casino. Probably took us about 30 minutes to get there. I mean, honestly, not that bad, and we all realized like in the future, if we're going for like a multiple day festival, like just if we just stay at the casino hotel, like it'd be so easy because then you don't have to worry about Ubers. Like you can walk it. Literally something I've always like loved is like, well actually it's also kind of sad because it's like the concert's over and stuff, but like just walking around New York City after a show or like walking around anywhere after a show. Like I remember last year after I saw Odessa, I was just like walking around my town with my friend and it was just like, I was like, wow, this is just, it's such a great feeling after a concert, you know? But anyways, we literally managed to get into the hotel, went, and it's like a nice hotel, like the bathroom, we literally just went there, used the bathroom, called an Uber. You can get in anywhere as long as you like actually you know where you are and you know what you're doing. And then we went to a Denny's that was literally so empty because it was 3 a.m. at this point. God, I'm just too pale to be putting on bronzer right now, and that's that. But yeah, we went, I got some hash browns and chilled at the Denny's for a while, and then now it was like probably like 4. We stayed there for like an hour. At 4, we were also all like literally falling asleep at this Denny's. Like, you know when you're like falling asleep and you just like start closing your eyes like slowly and then you like don't even like you just like are like, oh shit, I was just asleep like for like a minute. We were all just getting to that point because it was very late. And I mean honestly, after quarantine, now me staying up until 5 or 6 a.m. every night, I feel like I could do that shit so easily now, no issues. I would be so awake because that's how I am. Sometimes literally at 5 a.m. now, I'm just like, I could go for a run right now. Like, should I just work out? Like, I have so much energy in me. I'm filming this at 12 at night right now, which kind of shows like, this is my afternoon, guys. So we called an Uber to the airport to like where the bus stop is. And luckily there's like a whole indoor area, but there was no seats. So we had to just sit on the ground and chill for a while, and it was totally empty. Maybe it's like 5:15ish, 5:30 now. So like we're like close. We're almost done. We're almost on the bus home. So we're literally like, we're doing like a last minute like bathroom break before the bus gets here and everything. And as we're walking out of the bathroom back to where we were sitting, this lady who, like, let me just say, it was totally empty before, no one else was there, we were fine, minding our own business, chilling, not being loud, we were literally all like taking turns sleeping, starts yelling at us and goes, put some pants on, you girls look like prostitutes, put some pants on. And we're all like, okay. It was a little scary, to be honest. It was like this 30-year-old white woman, just a very Karen moment. But she was just like angry, like aggressive, like we stayed away. I was just like, okay, like I was just laughing it off. And then it turns out she was on our bus, and so, you know, we ignored the confrontation. We were like, whatever, minded our own business because I'm sorry, I'm not trying to fight some woman. And we all had to like line up before we got on the bus to like have our tickets scanned, and like there was not a ton of people on our bus. But then she sees us again and she starts yelling at us, saying all this shit again, and we're literally just like trying to mind our own business, like we're fine. And again, it's just like, ugh, you girls are such whores, like put on some pants. And I'm sorry, if you go to a beach, you will literally see worse than what I'm wearing right now, so chill. But anyway, she starts saying all this again, and then my friend Charlie, who is literally just the funniest person ever, he goes like, yeah, my friends are the hottest prostitutes, like right to her. And we were all just like dying laughing, and then we're like, okay, like we don't say anything else. Luckily didn't talk to us again. Oh my gosh, I just remember like sleeping and then waking up when the sun was rising, and it was just so beautiful. Overall, it was a very interesting night. Crackhead adventures, but you know, that is what life and college especially is for, just having fun times like that. Yeah, then I went back and slept for a ton of hours, so you know, I'm gonna be a little crazy right now, and I'm gonna put on some glitter because you can't do a festival look without a little glitter, I feel like. I love how Coachella fashion has evolved. I just love festival fashion. Oh my god, I feel like I just realized I haven't even plugged my Instagram account yet. If you don't know, you don't follow me on Instagram, then you wouldn't have seen this, but I did start a Instagram like festival styling account, because when I was younger I used to always have like fashion Instagram accounts, and one big one I did was like using Polyvore. No one probably knows what that is unless you also used to do Instagram styling pages when you were in 7th grade and 13 years old. It doesn't exist anymore, sadly. It was such a good app. So now I have to like make all this stuff myself. But it was basically like an app for like styling and stuff. So it was very fun. I used to always run accounts like that, and I was like, oh my god, I'm bored as fuck in quarantine. I just love online shopping and like picking out outfits for festivals and stuff, so why don't I just like create a little account where I like style festival outfits? So that's what I'm doing now. But yeah, if you guys want to go follow that account, I will link it below. It is at Festival Styles with a Z instead of an S at the end of styles. So for my hair, my curling iron is heating up right now. I'm not sure what exactly I want to do because I'm really not the best. Okay, I'm fine at like just doing my basic like, you know, straightening my hair, curling my hair. I can do a little 2 French braids, you know. Beyond that, I just can't. And so like there are so many cute festival hairstyles. I'm looking at my Festival Styles account right now to like see any inspiration. Like I wish I could do something like this. Like that's so cute. Or like space buns. I just can't. I mean, maybe I could. Should I try? But before I was talking about how like Coachella style has just changed so much, and it's like, I don't know, it's so, I love seeing that. It's just like the progression of style changing in like real life, honestly, because it used to be all like space buns and glitter and, oh my god, no, it used to be more like boho, like flower crowns. Then I feel like it became all the glitter and stuff. And now it's so much more like streetwear, and like almost like last year was very like, you know, the whole country cowboy theme was super big. Okay, yeah, I can't do this. I probably could if I watched a tutorial, but I'm not gonna do that. So I think I'm gonna try and do little braids with like that. My issue is that I don't have like a mirror right here, so I'm gonna pause for a minute, then I'll come back to you with part of my hair done. So it just threw my hair up into some like tiny like French braids, and then I just like sort of pigtailed them once they reached this part of my head. It's not that bad. I have never actually been able to do this very successfully before, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I kind of like how it looks straight, but I'm just in the mood to curl my hair, so I think I'm just gonna curl it. We'll see how it looks, and then I'm gonna put a little outfit together. Hair has been curled. I just brushed it out a bit so it wasn't like too much, but I think it looks cute. I would totally do this whole hair and makeup look to a festival. I wish I had some little face gems or something, but I actually am quite a fan. I think it turned out very cute. So I grabbed some stuff from my closet and I'm gonna show you guys. I have this top, which I literally wore to a festival a few years ago. I wore it to Panorama in New York City in 2017 or 2018, I'm pretty sure. It's from New Look. I got it when I was in London. I have a white denim skirt to go with that. And then choice 2, which I think is my favorite, but I'm not sure yet, is this little top, which is from Dolls Kill. It's what I got at the store. It still literally has the tag on it. I mean, technically it's like a bra, but I would just like so wear this as a top, which is why I bought it. To a festival, to a party, something. I think it's so cute. I mean, the whole little fluff, like it's like a very like Y2K vibe, which is so my style. So yeah, I think this is super cute. And this also, I feel like with the white denim skirt and like this little diamond belt would be cute. And then lastly, I have this little pink skirt. It's also from Dolls Kill. Still has a tag on it too because I haven't been able to wear any of this stuff. This I think is just super cute. It's sort of like this plasticky material. Again, very Y2K vibes. It is like sort of a low rise. So I just have this little black tube top, which is from Urban Outfitters, to try on with it. So I feel like I'm gonna go with option 2, but I'm gonna try them on really quick and I'll show you guys. Thought it would be kind of funny to try to like take some pictures in the outfit that I choose and try to like Photoshop Coachella backgrounds into it and see if I think it's gonna turn out terribly, but I thought it might be funny to see if I could get some like fake Coachella pics. So we're gonna try. Okay, here is the first option. Don't get me wrong, I think it's super cute, but it just does not fit the vibe that I'm going for. Like, I feel like you could totally turn this into a Coachella outfit. Maybe with like a different top a little bit. Maybe if you have like the matching top for the skirt or something. It just does not fit the vibe that I have going on with the rest of this like hair and makeup look. Okay, so I think this is the fit. I am wearing the Dolls Kill Bra, the white skirt, this little diamond belt, which is from Shein, and then I just threw on two little necklaces. This little diamond choker is from Urban Outfitters, and this is from Etsy, and it says my name. And then for shoes, I put on my white Docs, and I'm very pale for this outfit right now, but you know what? It's quarantine, so I'm just working it. It's fine. I just took a ton of pictures, so fingers crossed one of them's good and I can get a somewhat decent looking fake Coachella picture. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. It was fun for me to do, obviously. Still sad that with all of these circumstances I wasn't able to go. Still, it's the right thing to do, and hopefully next year festival season will happen. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment below if you have any video requests or ideas for while I'm here in quarantine still. It did just get announced for another month for my state. Which I think it might even honestly be a little more than that. I really am not going to be surprised. You guys can check out my social media if you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not filming videos. And you can also check out my festival styles account if you guys want to see some festival style inspo for when we can have festivals again, which I'm so excited for that day. This honestly just made me feel very grateful that I have been able to have so many amazing concert and festival experiences, and I know that this is not forever and I will get to have many more like those in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!